Welcome to Easy Chemistry by Praveen. So last class we discussed about the geometrical isomerism. So this class we are going to learn about the optical isomerism. So before going to the optical isomerism, we have to learn the some basic terms we have to learn. So basic knowledge we have to know, then only we can understand very easily about the optical isomerism we have to learn with it. So first one is called as a chirality or chiral center. Chirality or chiral center. Chirality or chiral center. So here what is meant by chirality or chiral center in the sense the atom should attach with the four different groups. The atom will attach to the four different groups. That means every group should be different. So for example, if you take carbon, here NH2, here H, OH, C2H5. So this carbon is said to be chiral center, we can say. How can you say this carbon is attached with how many atoms, how many groups or atoms? Four different groups or atoms. These four all are different. So NH2, C2H5, HOH is different. So four different groups you should attach. Four different groups present. Yes. It should show the sp3 hybridization. It should show the sp3 hybridization. So the chiral center, whenever you are talking about the chiral center, the atom should attach with the four different groups including the lone pair. That's why I have written the sp3 hybridization. Including the lone pair also you should consider as a atoms also you should consider. So this is called as a chiral center. You are calling it as a chiral center. For example, sulfur. Sulfur also. It is not about the only the carbon. Sulfur also you can take it. H, OH, C2, H5. So here I am writing the lone pair. So see here, 1, 2, 3. Sulfur is attached with the three different atoms. It is attached. 1, 2, 3. What about the four different atoms? Fourth one is the lone pair. You have to consider the lone pair. Lone pair also one of the atom group. Also you have to. Lone pair is also one of the group. Here one group is lone pair, second group is OH, third group is oxygen, fourth group is C2H5. Four different groups are attached here. Yes, four different groups are attached. sp3, it is exhibiting the sp3 hybridization. Of course it is exhibiting. sp3 hybridization is nothing but lone pair plus bond pair. How many lone pairs? One lone pair. How many bond pairs? Three bond pair. 1, 2, 3. Three bond pairs. Nothing but the 4. Whenever the 4 comes, nothing but what? sp3 hybridization. Nothing but the particular atom should exhibit the 4 different groups. At the same time, it should show the sp3 hybridization. It should show. So carbon is showing the 4 different group sp3 hybridization. The particular chiral center is called carbon chiral center. If it is the sulfur is exhibiting 4 different groups sp3 hybridization, that is called as a sulfur chiral center. Like this, oxygen chiral center, phosphorus chiral center. Only atom should exhibit, should show the 4 different condition. It should show. Here one different condition. Condition is 4 different groups are attached, including the lone pair. At the same time, they should show the sp3 hybridization. It should show. In a given molecule, find out the number of carbon chiral centers. Number of carbon chiral centers. This means what? They are asking particular only number of carbon centers only. If it is the nitrogen is there, we should not consider. If it is the oxygen is there, question is find out the number of carbon chiral center. Chiral carbons. How many chiral carbons are present? How many chiral carbons? What is the condition here? Number of chiral carbons in the sense the particular carbon atom should attach with the 4 different groups. It should show the sp3 hybridization. Let us see. So here you can see the carbon. It is showing the it is attached with the two hydrogens are attached. Similar type of the hydrogen. It should go sp2. So total the ring is exhibiting the sp2 hybridization. Each carbon also will attach with the hydrogens only. It is attached 1, 2, 3 hydrogens. It is attached with the hydrogen. At the same time, this carbon is attached with the this carbon. This carbon is attached with the this carbon. So this what? It is not a chiral carbon. Now you can see this carbon. This carbon, one side it is attached with the OH, one group. Second group is H. Third group is here CH. Fourth group is total. You can take this group. Total. This group you can take. Total this group. Total like this. Should not consider only the carbon. Total. This carbon is total. No. This group you can take. This means what? This is the one group. This is the one group. Left side one group. Right side group. Down side one group. So this is called as a sp3 hybridization. Of course. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lone pair plus bond pair. Lone pair plus bond pair. Lone pairs how many? 0. Bond pairs how many? 4. Obviously it will shows the sp3 hybridization. So this carbon is called as a chiral carbon. Why I am calling it as a chiral carbon? In the sense it is showing the 4 different, it is attached to the 4 different groups. It is showing the sp3 hybridization. Let us check the carbon. This carbon is attached with this group, left side up, total this group, down side CHOHO, right side H. This is also chiral carbon here. Here, is this carbon is chiral carbon? No, this is not a chiral carbon. Why? Because it is attached with the two hydrogens. So like this also you can write. It is attached with the two hydrogens. It is attached. This is not a chiral. Is this carbon is chiral? No. Why? Because it is attached with the three different atoms. NH, O, three different. This is not a chiral. Is this chiral? No. Why? Because it is the similar atoms. It is here. 4 different atoms should be attached. Then only it should call as a chiral carbon only we are calling it as. So number of chiral carbon in chlorovinyl is how many? 2 are the 2 is the number 2. This is the IIT previous examination question. So second term we have to learn that is called as a stereo center. What is mean by stereo center? In the stereo center short form I will write stereo center, SCM. Stereo center is nothing but it including the geometrical isomerism plus chirality or chirality also you can call chirality. Chiral. Here you can include if the carbon is showing the chirality, that is called as a chiral carbon. If the nitrogen is attached with the 4 different groups exhibiting a sp3 hybridization, that is called as a chiral nitrogen, chiral phosphorus, chiral oxygen also can call. But before that we discussed about the only the chiral carbon, chiral nitrogen, like that we discussed. But here what they are saying, stereo center in the sense it should stereo center that include the geometrical isomerism plus chirality. The combination, the sum of the geometrical isomerism plus chirality. Geometrical isomerism already last class we discussed. One more thing, see, in the geometrical isomerism, the double bonded system, this means restricted system. This is atoms are will not. The double bonded system, one double bond is double bonded is system. Whether you can take carbon this side, you can take nitrogen or nitrogen, whatever it may be. The double bonded system containing the atoms should contain the different groups should be attached. It attached with the different groups. Here they didn't. Here attached with the different groups. Now we can see here I have been taking the carbon. Here I am taking the carbon. This is the double bonded system. So each double bonded system definitely 2 atoms are presented. For example, here I am taking the carbon. You can take here nitrogen. Here I am taking the nitrogen. Here also you can take nitrogen. Here I am taking the nitrogen. Here you can take the carbon. In the double bond system, how many atoms are present? 2 atoms for each GI exhibition for double bond. Each GI exhibition for double bond. So what the condition? 4 different groups. Nothing but here HCl, NH2, H. You can say that, sir, here this side H is there, this side HCl. How can you say that different groups? See here, you have to check like this only. This carbon you have to check. this carbon we have to see. If you watch the previous video, you can understand it. These carbon hydrogen chlorines are different. This carbon is containing the two different atoms. This carbon is containing the different. So this system showing the geometrical isomerism is showing. This system showing the geometrical isomerism. The double bonded system showing the geometrical isomerism. In the double bonded system, how many atoms are present here? 2 atoms are present. So geometrical isomerism. So now you can write this formula, you can change into 2 GI exhibition for double bond, for one double bond system. How many? 2. Another GI exhibition, another 2 will be exhibited, plus chirality. If it is the chiral carbon, mention chiral nitrogen, mention. Add the GI, how many atoms are exhibiting the GI, how many atoms are showing the chiral. So you can add the sum of these, nothing but the stereo center. Find out the number of stereo centers. Find out the number of stereo centers in this molecule. Number of stereo centers is nothing but the GI, number of atoms exhibiting the geometrical isomerism, plus chirality, chiral centers. Chiral centers in the sense, maybe you can take nitrogen chiral center, carbon chiral center, oxygen chiral center, phosphorus chiral. First of all, we have to find the geometrical isomerism. Later we have to find out the chiral carbon. We have to add these both. That is called as a stereo center. So now you can see here, is it stereo center or not? See here, nitrogen is there. Here also nitrogen is there. Nitrogen lone pair also. Initially only I said lone pair also you should consider it as a group. Now you can see this nitrogen has this nitrogen. Let us say this is the first nitrogen. Let us say this is the second nitrogen. First nitrogen containing the one lone pair, one upside, and this side it is containing this group. This group is different, lone pair is different. Here also this group is different, this group is lone pair. This is showing the geometrical isomerism. How can you showing the geometrical isomerism? It is not necessary carbon. What I said, double bond containing the system should show the geometrical isomerism. First of all, double bond is there. Of course double bond is there between the 2 atoms. That's why we are using the formula 2 atoms we are using. First what we have to see, double bond is there not? Of course double bond is there. Second one, what we have to see, double bond containing the system, in that each atom should attach with the different groups. It should attach. See here, this is attached with this group, total this group. You should not take only this carbon, total this group, this molecule. One is lone pair also one group, no? So this is different, this is the different. Here also you can see this is the different. This is number of geometrical isomerism. How many number of geometrical isomerisms there here? Here number of geometrical isomerisms, 2 atoms showing. Here how many atoms? Each double bonded system definitely 2 atoms are showing. So 2 plus. Chiral centers. How many chiral centers? You can take whether it is the nitrogen chiral center, oxygen chiral center, phosphorus chiral center, whatever it may be. You can see here carbon is there. This carbon is attached with here methyl group. It is attached with. Here it is attached with the chlorine. Here it is attached with the total group. This is the total group, no? This is the total group. This see like this. This is the total group. Total. In this total group, you include n double bond n. This is include total. What about the fourth? Only 3 atoms are attached in the 3 groups. No. Fourth one is the hydrogen is also there. In the bond line structure, we are not. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is showing the 4 chiral centers. Sorry, it is showing the 4 different groups. It is attached with the 4 different groups. Is it showing the sp3 hybridization? Of course it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is the condition chiral? 4 different groups. Is it showing 4 different groups? Yes, it is showing the 4 different groups. Is it showing sp3 hybridization? This carbon? See, lone pair plus bond pair. Lone pairs how many on this? 0. Bond pairs how many? 4. So totally 4. So nothing but it satisfies the chiral carbon. This is the one carbon. Now you can see, is this showing? No, it is the one hydrogen, it is the one hydrogen, not it. Is this carbon is showing? Of course, here methyl is there, here it is ethyl is there. Methyl, ethyl, it is different. This total group, this is total group is different, and hydrogen is zero. So geometrical isomerisms are two. A geometrical isomerism showing the double bonded system atoms. How many atoms are showing? Two. Chiral center how many? Two. Total it is showing the stereo center is 4. Stereo center is nothing but the sum of the atoms showing the geometrical isomerism, sum of the atoms showing the chiral center it is showing. So now you can say the one statement. All chiral centers are stereoisomers. Is it true? What they are saying statement is all chiral centers, this is the chiral center, are stereoisomers. Of course it is the all chiral centers, whatever the chiral centers are there. See here, all chiral centers are stereoisomers. Of course you can say that it is exhibiting the stereoisomers. For example, in this geometrical isomerism is not there. For example, you can take it as a 0. It is 0 plus chiral center is 2. Then it called as stereoisomerism. Okay, we are the sum of the geometrical isomerism atoms and the chiral centers now. So that is next one. All geometrical isomerisms are called as all stereo centers are chiral centers. Can we call all stereo center? For example, this is the stereo center. This is the stereo centers only, no? This is the stereo centers. So how can you say the stereo center? For example, it is only this chiral carbon not there. This is also chiral carbon not there. For example, you can take 2 plus 0. For example, for our convenience, we are taking it as a 2 plus 0. Only in this molecule there is no chiral center there. The thing about what? It is exhibiting the stereo center. It is exhibiting, but it is not exhibiting the chiral. Understand now? All stereo centers are not chiral, but all chiral centers are the stereoisomers. This you have to understand. Find out the stereo center in this formula. So stereo centers is nothing but the geometrical isomerisms containing the atoms, double bonded system containing the atoms having the different groups plus chiral centers. It is not necessary both. If it is both, okay, you can add. Maybe it is 0, maybe it is present. Maybe it is 0, it is presented. So now you can see this is the double bond system. How many double bond system is present? 1 here, 2 is presented. So you can write this structure CH double bond CH. This H I am taking. Total this group is down. CH double bond CH ET. So here it is the CH3. So here it is showing this carbon is showing the two different groups it is showing. This carbon also is showing the two different groups it is showing. So it is exhibiting the GI, it is exhibiting or not? It is exhibiting the GI. So stereo centers is nothing but GI exhibiting. How many atoms are exhibiting the GI in the double bonded system? 2 atoms here. 2 plus. Is there any chiral center? No. So here stereo center is 2. But you can write what they are asking, entire the molecule they are asking. Entire the molecule in the sense you can write like this also, no? Now you can take this double bonded system. So CH double bond CH ET. Total will be like a one group. So CH3. So CH double bond CH. See, this carbon is showing the attached with the two different groups. This carbon is attached with the 4 different groups. They are in the double bonded. The two double bond system should be presented in GA. Double bond system is presented. 4 different groups are attached in the double bond system. Yes, different groups are attached. How many atoms are showing GA? 2 atoms. 2. Stereo centers is equal to GI plus chiral center. GA how many atoms are exhibiting? 2. Chiral center how many? 0. So total 2. In the first case you can take in the 2 here 2. Total how many? 4 it is exhibiting. So like this you have to find out the stereo center or chirality of the any molecule. So next video we will discuss about the RS configuration, everything we will discuss. So thank you for watching the video.